Hey, it's Sam here, and I'm so pleased to say that I finally got a full copy of our cookbook. It starts off by designing the cover, putting the recipes together, and I was just waiting to see the final version because for me, for the last few months, I've been seeing it in PDF and seeing it come together with all the little design changes. So it's nice to see the real thing now in front of me. So I thought you would love to check it out. First of all, you can pick it up in hardback or paperback, or in the US it's normally just in the paperback. So I thought I'd give you a guided tour of seeing what's going on inside the air fryer cookbook, and you can see just how these are simple, easy, everyday recipes. You gave me some amazing feedback during the making of our first cookbook of what you wanted next, and we hope that we've delivered on everything you've asked for. Some of the things you've asked for example, is air fry recipes that work for the Joule, that work for the basket, and also work for the air fryer oven, because quite a few people now have the air fry Joule, which we didn't have when we were making the first book because they're done often quite a way in advance. So it was so nice. So for air fryer easy every day, every recipe has instructions for both the Joule and the basket air fryer. And then for the oven, we've got a full chapter dedicated to the air fryer oven. So that'll be great so that you can learn about it if you're using the air fryer oven, basket or the Joule. It's not about just thinking, all right, that air fryer has a high wattage, so I cook it differently. A lot of these conversions don't work because we've got two air fryers, for example, cook at the exact same time and temp, but they're on completely different wattages. So don't think wattages are part of it. And there's been a lot of work that's gone into making this compatible for the Joule, the basket and the oven. So just so that you know, we've made it so that it's compatible for you. And of course, we have metric and imperial measurements throughout. So depending where you live in the world, it'll be easy for you to follow along at home. So I'm sure you just want to have a nosy inside it. So let's have a look, shall we? So it's still got the lovely note in it from my publisher Denise, to give me the paperback version, and there's 140 easy everyday recipes here, and we've done some amazing chapters as well. We've done understanding air fryers, meal prep, pantry, as I mentioned, a chapter dedicated to the air fryer oven, poultry, meat, fish, vegetarian and vegan, potatoes, vegetables, 7-day dinners and baking, and it's just amazing. So we've got a good section for you on understanding the air fryers, because there's so many different types now and how they vary on how you cook the food between them. We've got cooking for one, and we've also got recipes throughout the book that are also made for one and are easy to scale up, and on some of the recipes easy to scale down or to cook once, eat twice. Of course, we've covered our air fryer accessories again. Meal prep is just brilliant. Meal prep is one of my favourite sections of the book. You know, it features my personal Sunday routine and the kind of food that we prep as well. And if you pre-order a copy of Air Fry Easy Every Day, we'll be throwing in a fantastic meal prep 101 course that you can follow along at home. So then we've got some beauties here. Veggie fries. Oh, these are one of my favourites. Impossible quiche, but the best thing about this recipe is the quiche bites, because reheated in the air fryer, they're just amazing. Freezer sauce, chopping up a chicken to save money, all our favourite marinades, which are again featured in our course that we're providing you with as a thank you for pre-ordering. We've got our marinated snack bags, I mean, how much you spend just on prepared chicken, it's just wonderful of those. Barbecue shredded chicken wraps. And then we have our pantry, canned potatoes, tuna melt, corned beef hash, chili con carne, breaded chicken, lentils. Oh, amazing. Air fryer oven is a brilliant one with how-to tips and lots of tray bakes and the rotisserie. I mean, this is good, real good. Rotisserie chicken, pork shoulder, crispy duck and pancake, kebabs, you name it, we've got it. Poultry, so this is brilliant for if you've got a smaller air fryer. Hunter's chicken, loads and loads of different things with marinade on. Some beautiful chicken there, some duck. And then in the meat chapter, we've actually got a beef Wellington. I mean, oh wow, that is good. A meatloaf version for saving money. Pork steak bites. Sausage and peppers. Doner kebab. Breaded fish. Oh, these are the kids' dinner plates at home, and we made on them fish fingers, chips and beans, just like the kids like. So easy in the air fryer as well. Marinated salmon, haddock, seafood crumble, lots of prawns. We've got a delicious root vegetable soup, and that is just brilliant. And that's using a lot of pantry staples to make it even easier for you. We've got chickpea curry, one of my favourites, vegan subs, baked macaroni cheese. I mean, who doesn't love that? We've got loads of other delicious vegetarian ones as well. And I've worked quite a while on my vegetarian recipes because I just wanted to make them so good for you as well. And then something else that you probably notice is we've also got on the recipes, if you look there, we have which air fryers this recipe is best for in the order that we prefer them in. So for example, that's the basket symbol, the jewel symbol and the smaller air fryer. And we've got that throughout. And we've got a hero symbol here. So this recipe, for example, is best in a basket or a dual air fryer. And we've got that throughout. And then our potato chapter, we've got crisps, nachos, baked sweet potatoes, just brilliant. And we've got the time and temps for the different sizes of sweet potatoes that you might want to air fry. French fries, Hasselback, baby potatoes are just brilliant. And then we've got the veggie section, everything from cauliflower cheese, cauliflower steaks, jalapeno poppers, oh they're good, broccolini, corn, beetroot, or if you live in the US you might call it beets, butternut squash, crispy courgette fries. I mean, these are brilliant. And then we've got a 7-day meal plan. So these are just fun themed nights. Obviously, I don't expect you to stick to this every week. It just gives you some variety. So we've got Make Ahead Monday, which is a vegetable pie. And it's a really cheap one to make as well. And the topping for it is sliced potatoes from a can. We've got moussaka. We've got a wonderful tapas platter, and that's what I mean about us sticking 140 great recipes in here for you. Look at how much of that space our wonderful designer Georgie has used to make use of it. And oh, the pita chips are delicious in the air fryer. Oh yes, turd in the hole. Oh, brilliant. We love that recipe. We preferred it in an air fryer dual. Absolutely brilliant in the dual. Fish burgers, chicken tikka masala, and of course we made you a Sunday roast with a leg of lamb and all the trimmings, which is perfect for your Sunday roast. And then in the baking chapter, yes, we made the 2-ingredient flatbread, and we've got so many ideas of how you can use it in the air fryer. And if you've not made it before, then it's just flour and yogurt, and it's just genius. And then we use it to make some bagels with, some pasties, and then we've also got homemade sausage rolls. We've got my aunt's cookies, flapjacks, and then we've also got some amazing road trip raspberry and white chocolate muffins. They are good. And then we've got an amazing cheesecake. And I'm going to leave it there because the best is yet to come, and I want that to be a lovely surprise for you when the cookbook comes out in September. So if you haven't done so already, head over to Amazon, pre-order yourself a copy of Air Fry Easy Every Day. It's got 140 super simple, delicious recipes. We've put our heart and soul into this again for you. We've listened to your feedback. We've made sure it's full to bursting with everyday ingredients that you would have in and that wouldn't cost you a fortune for you to make. And there's just so many great ideas that you can make at home using your air fryer.